Yo, Blusche here. I ran 100 Kulemak Invitations to see if it's worth farming. There are two ways to get these invitations, either from killing abyss bosses in your maps, which are very rare, or you can just buy them from other players in the currency exchange. I paid only 5 divine for 100 runs, so it's very cheap. Whenever you kill this boss, you can either take the finger or empower the boss in 3 different ways. And you should always empower him 3 times. Empowering him adds mods to the ring, which he will always drop in every single run. I tried many different combinations and I liked 3 times Ulaman empowerment the most, so I did that for most of the runs. After you empower him 3 times, you get the choice to either take the finger or to return the finger. And you should always return the finger because that will unlock his final phase. Besides the ring, he only has 2 other interesting drops, which is Undying Hate, the jewel he can drop, and Darkness Enthroned, the belt he can drop. But more on that later. First, let's check out the highlights. Let's look at the results. First up, we found 5 raw divine orbs, which is kinda funny because for these 100 runs I paid exactly 5 divine. So everything else is just pure profit. We also got 1 perfect exalted, so we are already at 6.5 divine with just the good currency drops. We also got 31 unborn lich staffs. They are pretty much worthless because only niche builds use these. There might be some weird combination of mods that sell for some money, but I don't know what those combinations are, so I'll just sell them unidentified for 5 exalted each. Next up, we have the rings, and they need very specific combinations to be worth something. I got 99 garbage ones and only 1 good one, which is this one. The reason why this is a good ring is because it has gain percent damage as extra lightning, percent increase in maximum life, and percent crit damage. If the last mod would be gain percent damage as extra cold instead of the spirit, this ring would be worth 75 divine. But since I only hit 3 out of the best 4 mods, this one is only 3 divine. Now, let's look at the jewels. They come in 5 different variations, which are Kulemak, Ulaman, Kurgal, Amanamu, and Tekrot. Each variation is worth 3 divine, except Tekrot, which is 9 divine. So let's see if we can get any Tekrot jewels. Ulaman, Tekrot, Amanamu, Kurgal. So nice, we got at least 1 Tekrot. Okay, it's time for the belts. They also come in 5 different variations: boots, helmet, shield, body armor, and gloves. And they roll between 50 and 100% increased effect of socketed items. Every variation is good money with a nice roll, except shield, those are a lot cheaper than the other ones. Up here we have all the belts that rolled below 90% effect. And down here we have all the belts that rolled 90% effect or higher. Body armor seems to be the rarest one, because we only got 3 in total. And the good ones we will just sell, but the bad ones are all getting corrupted. Maybe we can get some belts with more than 100% effect. Let's Vaal the belts. I bought 36 Omen of Corruption to eliminate the option that nothing happens, and they cost me 1 divine. I also reforged the shield belts 3 to 1 since they are worthless, but I didn't get anything good. Let's go. Nothing good for the helmet belts. Also nothing good for the boots belt. The one body armor belt. Nope. Come on, I want to see higher than 100%. Okay, finally, 106. 101. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's look at the numbers. 100 runs cost me 5 divine, and I gained 55 divine, which means I made 50 divine profit. One run took me on average 1 minute and 20 seconds, so all runs took me about 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is 22.5 divine profit per hour, which is not bad at all considering this is such a low investment strategy. But that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and leaving a like.